Namaste, good evening. How are you? Okay, 3 pranam mantras చేద్దామా? Pranam mantras of Ramakrishna Sharda Vivekananda. డైలీ అవే చేస్తున్నారు కదా, అవునా? నేను చెప్పాలా, కలిసి చేద్దామా? కలిసి చేద్దామా? అలా క్విక్లీ సెటిల్డ్లో త్వరగా వచ్చేసి లైన్లో నిల్చోండి. Page number 15. Page number 15 and 16. 3 shlokas we will do together. Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine. Okay, I will tell you the pitch. Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme tayoh shritva Pranamami muhurmuhu. Little louder. Namashri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchi Sukhasvarupaya Swamine Tapaharine. Page number 15 again. O Ramakrishna, founder of religion universal and the embodiment of all world religions, to thee, the noblest of divine incarnation, I offer my salutation. Taking shelter at the feet of Sharada, the universal mother, and Ramakrishna, the teacher of the world, I salute them again and again. Next page. Salutation to the king of renounces and controller of passions, the sage Vivekananda, who is Sachidananda itself, the spiritual preceptor, the remover of distress. Meaning is clear, no? Meaning of these 3 shlokas is clear. ఈ మూడు శ్లోకాల యొక్క అర్థమైందా అందరికీ? ఇంకెవరికైనా అర్థం కావాలా? దే కెన్ రేజ్ దేర్ హ్యాండ్స్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్. Then open page number 44. Here some utterances about fearlessness and fear by Swami Vivekananda, page number 44 and 45. I will read out, please listen. This world is the great gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. This is the one prayer to remember our true nature, the God who is always within us, thinking of it always as infinite, almighty, ever good, ever beneficent, selfless, bereft of all limitations. And because that nature is selfless, it is strong and fearless. For only to selfishness comes fear. The earth is enjoyed by heroes. This is the unfailing truth. Be a hero. Always say, I have no fear. Tell this to everybody. Have no fear. Fear is death. Fear is sin. Fear is hell. Fear is unrighteousness. Fear is wrong life. All the negative thoughts and ideas that are in this world have proceeded from this evil spirit of fear. What Swami is telling here? ఏం చెప్తున్నారు వివేకానంద స్వామి? స్ట్రాంగ్గా ఉండాలని చెప్తున్నారు. ప్రపంచమంతా ఒక గొప్ప వ్యాయామశాల అంటున్నారు. ఫస్ట్ సెంటెన్స్, ఫస్ట్ పారాగ్రాఫ్. ఇఫ్ యు మేక్ అవర్ సెల్ఫ్ స్ట్రాంగ్, విల్ నాట్ బి అఫ్రైడ్. హీ కాంకర్డ్ డెత్ అండ్ హీ ఆల్సో టాట్ హౌ టు కాంకర్ డెత్. ఆయన చావును జయించారు, చావును ఎలా జయించాలో కూడా నేర్పించారు. ఇంకేం కావాలి మనకి? ఇజంట్ ఇట్? అంతేకాదు, in the end days, okay, at the end of his life, before passing away, he told to his disciples, I think it is better to stay out of this body. That kind of power he achieved. చిన్న దెబ్బ తగిలింది, చిన్న ఏదైనా ముళ్ళు కుచ్చుకుంది, ఎంత పెయిన్ తోటి ఉంటాము. సో మచ్ వేర్ ఐడెంటిఫైడ్ విత్ ద బాడీ. దెన్ he wanted to get out of this body. To imagine also, it is beyond our imagination, isn't it? How to get out of this body. But he told that, before leaving his body, he told that, I think it is better to stay outside this body. What kind of courageous man he is. We have so many fears. Language is also one fear. English language or foreign language, other than mother tongue, is also, for that also we are afraid. There are several phobias attached to around it. That's why we are not able to learn the language properly. What is the opposite to fear? How to conquer this fear? How to rise above that fear? With two things we can rise above the fear. One is knowledge and the second is love. If you have knowledge about the self, then you will be fearless. And if you love everybody equally, everything equally, without expecting anything in return, then also we are fearless. First thing is knowledge about the self. What is that self? That is explained in the second paragraph. What kind of it is? Self is infinite, almighty, ever good. From second paragraph, third line onwards. Infinite, almighty, ever good, ever beneficent, selfless, bereft of all limitations. All those are the characteristics of Atman. When we know, when we realize, when we meditate on it, when we are full of that idea, then we will be fearless. Swamiji was preaching for 3.5 years in America and London, in America and Europe, about the concept of Atman, India's great heritage, wonderful treasure. That kind of knowledge, that kind of spiritual knowledge, he was freely disseminating amongst the people of other countries, but the people of other religions. Some cowboys, some teenage boys, young boys, they wanted to test Swamiji. So they have invited Swamiji to their place. So and so date, some lecture we are arranging. You please come. Swamiji innocently went there. He saw there are no arrangements, there is no stage, there are no chairs, there are no people. After reaching that spot, Swamiji waited for some time. Then those cowboys, the teenage boys came there. Then they asked Swamiji to stand on a tub and to speak. Swamiji started innocently. He knew everything, but he wanted to demonstrate them what he preached. He climbed on the top of the tub. He was giving his discourse on Vedanta. Those boys with some pistols were shooting around Swamiji to make him afraid. But Swamiji was fearless. He continued his speech. No bullet could harm him without any bulletproof jacket. And after the speech was over, then those boys came to him. Swamiji, you are the man of what you preach. మీరు ఏదైతే బోధిస్తున్నారో అదే మీరు జీవిస్తున్నారు, అదే భావంలో మీరు జీవిస్తున్నారు అనేసి వచ్చేసి దే ఫెల్ అట్ హిస్ ఫీట్. దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాన్ ఈజ్ స్వామి వివేకానంద. A man of realization is like that. And Swamiji also gives wonderful example how love, the concept of love conquers fear. A foreign disciple, a lady, Swamiji tells this story. Suppose, mother, you are in a forest or you are in a market street, you are going. Suppose a mad dog is started attacking you, barking and started attacking you. What will you do? Swamiji, I will become afraid and I will try to run away. Suppose you are carrying your child, 6 months old child, or 1 or 2 years old child. The child is also along with you. The dog started attacking your child. What will you do? I will face the dog. See, in the both examples, the dog is same, the woman is same, but what is the difference? But she has love for her child. For that, she was ready to sacrifice her life for the cause of love. At that time, where is the concept of fear? It disappears. That's why, if we apply these two things in whatever the field we are in, either it may be language or giving a lecture on the stage or whatever it may be, or climbing a mountain or doing a bungee jump. Okay. The first thing is we should have the self-knowledge. The second thing is we should love the subject. Then we can become fearless. Okay. Have a wonderful evening. Dispersed class.